So I am making Angela switch routines with me for one day. Basically what's going to happen is first we're going to plan out our own productive routines because we don't want to be boring. And then we're going to do it ourselves because A, we're not hypocrites, and B, this way the other person can really see what they're getting themselves into. And then the second day, we switch routines, film it, and just see what happens. So I think this will be really interesting because just due to the fact that Angela has like 5 times more people living in her house than I do, we have different lifestyles and we also have different interests. So I think this is going to be a really cool, fun way to maybe try something new for both of us, and also it's a great way for me to learn a little more about my friend. So without further ado, do you want to go first?
Sure, because mine's really simple. Literally just wake up at like, and why'd you walk in the exact moment I started talking, sir? Wake up late at 12:30 because you're supposed to get up at 10. Make lunch, breakfast, brunch, one of the three, whatever you want to call it. 1:30 to 2:30 I did coding, but you can do whatever productive thing you want. And then at like 2:30 I started baking, but it's more like I started prepping baking and then I started actually baking at like 3.
Oh my. In retrospect, maybe a bad idea.
And then baked for like 4 hours.
Done.
And then I went to deliver food until like 8. And then at 8 I went on a walk.
We're going for a walk because the sky is pretty.
And then I came back, I took a shower, I video chatted Lindsay until like midnight. And then we met at like 3 a.m. and then didn't sleep.
Okay, do you want to hear what you're gonna do? At 5:30, you wake up at 6 a.m. By 6 a.m., I'm like at Rancho. You can hike, bike, or take a walk, whatever you want, for like 2-ish hours. Hello, Mr. Bunny.
Hello, cat.
There's some great yoga videos I included links to. Yeah, and then I took like the quickest shower in my life. I had a career counseling appointment with the UCSB CAPS at 9:30. If you want, I don't know why, but you could work on your resume.
Or I could, yeah, I should.
Yeah, and I did that until I had Spanish class. And you can practice Chinese or learn some Spanish. And then after that, I made lunch. I made a smoothie bowl, and then I made chocolate avocado pudding. And then at 1 p.m., I get my reminder to, what did I even say? Oh, yell at Engel.
Oh yeah, mine is yell at Sarah.
I just like read the Bible. I just read a chapter and then I like kind of journal about it. And then from 2 to 3, I worked on my Spanish project, realized it was a lot more hard than I thought it was going to be. And then from like 3 to 6 p.m., I met with my friend. Can you guess what this is?
Is it avocado pudding?
And we're trying to make this stop motion animation.
Uh-huh.
It's really bad. It's like so bad, but it's okay, it's fun to do. And then after that, I just made dinner. I just did some chores, and then I just walked my dog. Usually after that, I try to learn some random new words in any language. I was like, wow, I really need to sleep since we're gonna meet at 3 a.m. But then my friend texted me, so I texted for half an hour. So it's about 12 a.m. Angela doesn't go to bed till 3 to 4 a.m. So I'm gonna stay up, probably read since I watched so much YouTube recently. I don't really feel like watching YouTube. And I just got a new book.
Bueno, estoy aquí con mi amigo y son las 2 de la mañana y estoy muy cansada. Creo que si yo continúo a leer, yo me dormiré. Así que voy a cambiar, mirar videos de comida callejera para ser una Ángela verdadera. Entonces, probablemente yo voy a dormirme muy pronto. Entonces, adiós. Hasta la vista.
It's so early. Finished my walk, so I'm gonna pump my bike tires and go for a bike ride. Not sure where though. Gonna do some yoga. I'm gonna shower and then go downstairs and do some productive things.
So it's 11 a.m. I'm supposed to stay in bed for another hour, but I don't think I can. Instead, I think I'm gonna go to the store and get some avocado for the avocado toast and some orange juice.
Kind of nervous about baking later because if it turns out crap, people will actually know this time, but we'll see what happens.
Lunchtime.
So weird to say, I feel like avocados do not have a flavor. The next thing I have to do doesn't start till 1:30, so I have some time to kill, I think. I'm not sure what Angela did in between, but I know she crochets. I do not know how to crochet. I do know how to sew, and I feel like it's kind of in the same arena. And my baby blanket is kind of fraying at the edges, so I think I'm gonna try to sew that up because I want him to live with me until the day I die. My broken clock tells me that it's about 1:30, so it is
God time.
我刚刚发现，我今天的目的就是假装当赵恩吉，对吧？然后我在想，什么对赵恩吉很重要呢？家庭、家人。可是赵恩吉的家人都用中文来沟通，因此我要试一试用中文来跟我爸讲话。爸，我要去遛狗。爸，我后来要做蛋糕。
I don't like baby talk.
Now we start prep for baking. There is definitely more pressure because the next thing on the list is I have to deliver the food. So I need to make something edible. I'm preparing myself for 4 hours of straight standing. Let's go. And I used all of the sugar, so I need to go back to Safeway to get more sugar because I need to make a buttercream frosting and the second cake, so definitely gonna need more sugar. I need to deliver my cakes to my friends now. The chocolate cake is definitely underbaked, like borderline raw. As soon as I finished baking, my dad came in and was like, "Hey, you know the oven's broken, right? So you can't use the bake setting." It's pretty discouraging that I baked something pretty gross, but I'll try to view it as a necessary evil for improvement later on. So, yeah, it's been alright.
How did you get it here? Oh, was this the thing for your friend?
Yeah.
You had to make cake because she made something.
I gave her underbaked cake. That's what friends are for. I feel like she talked about her mom's breasts a lot for some reason.
So that was fun. I'm like satisfyingly tired. Probably should have gotten more sleep considering I ended up taking a nap. That was definitely more productive than I have been for the past like month. So thank you, Sarah, for letting me not ferment for a day.
Being Angela for a day was certainly interesting. I have a lot of respect for Angela's hobbies, such as baking. It's cool to be able to make something for my friends, even though 50% of it wasn't very edible. Even though it was only for a day, I feel like it is something that can help you understand the other person a little bit more. Especially because like what you do with your time is so significant to who you are. Maybe in the future, if you have enough free time, we can do something like this again. And until then, peace.
Want to say hi to my friends? Say hi.
Hi.